All right, guys, what's up? Scoob here from the Online Sales Accelerator, going live today to give you a little training about how to get sales very fast, even if you start from scratch or you're brand new. If you're starting from scratch, brand new at this game, or you already have an established business, you can grow your sales tremendously right away. And you might be thinking, a lot of people say to me, wait a minute, how do you do that? Like, it doesn't make real what wait, you can get sales for somebody that already has a business and someone that hasn't even started a business yet with the same process. And yes, this is very true. It can be done. And it's what I call I got my beautiful whiteboard here today. It's what I call my power offer, which we're going to talk about today: power content and Facebook ads. Yay! We're going to win with Facebook ads. Man, my board just slid there a little bit. Oh, geez, look at this. It's getting ugly around here. Is it more straight there? Yeah, it's more straight. All right. So this is what we're going to be talking about today. Okay. And so, let me get over here. I set this new setup, so I'm not used to it. I'm like in the front of the thing and I don't like it. Anyhow. All right. So yes, you can from scratch. If you're brand new from scratch, you can literally start a business today without a funnel. What we're going to be talking about today is how to do this with a one-page funnel. Okay. A one-page funnel. Preferably with Samcart. You can build this on any platform, but I love Samcart. Their ease of use is really awesome. Their upsells are really awesome. Their order bumps are really awesome, and their courses are really awesome. Because what are we ultimately doing here, right? We're taking a business, we're narrowing it down to one page, showing our offer on one single page, a one-page sales funnel that is that we're either going to sell in that one. We're either going to sell a service, a product, a digital download, an ebook. And the goal then, right, is not to stop there. If you're brand new, you're trying to get a whole bunch of traffic in and warm clients, new people into your database, right, so to speak. And then what we're trying to do is upsell them or have them in our ecosystem now to make more money, right? Straight up. By either, a lot of people love to go with either the route of an order bump that complements the PDF, the ebook, or you can even start with a video, right? You have a video of just like an hour-long video of coaching you do. You give them that, and then you do an upsell, which may be a lot of people like to do. So you could either do coaching, right? 10 coaching sessions, a one-on-one coaching sessions for an hour. You can do group coaching sessions where you get the whole group together. You do it over Zoom for a certain price, $497, $597, right? Or you can create a course, an online course that it's like modules, module 1, module 2, module 3, right? So we would go through, let me erase this real quick. And that's what it would look like. It'd look like our one-page sales funnel. It would have the copy on selling this PDF training, and then it would go to the next thing, which we could have some order bumps on here that might be the first step in the course. So you would upsell. Then we're going to upsell to one-on-one training or a course. The one-on-one training you can take up into I've seen it as high as 3. Whoops, geez, I just dropped my marker. I've seen it as high as 3K. I've seen it way, not as high. I shouldn't say that. I've seen this as high as 10K, 20K, as low as 3K. And then, of course, you can build that 297 up into the 497 range. And that just takes your time to build it out. Once it's built out, it's an asset forever. You're going to have that asset forever, right? You're going to have this asset that you can always run traffic to. Boom, to your one-page sales funnel to your, that sells this course, your PDF. You can duplicate this page then after it gets going, right? And you can make this the one-page sales funnel that gives away this PDF for free, and then instantly sells this course. Okay, Does that make sense? All right. So, but how do we get there? That's just jumping in really quickly to some of the options you have, right? So why do we want to use a one-page funnel? First of all, why do we want to use a one-page funnel? The first reason we want to use a one-page funnel is the ultimate key to sales, and what I've seen over the years. If I look back my 20 years of doing this online selling, back when I created the first online motocross racing course 20 years ago, the thing that always won the day, the way I always got sales, even back then, I was having these big dreams that I'm going to, build it and they will come, the complicated, crazy funnel, and I'm going to become a millionaire, and I'm going to have to do nothing. It just don't work that way, right? You might as well give up on that. I mean, listen, I don't want to say give up. I should never say that, because that's not me. You can build anything you want. You dream it, you can build it. That's what we are as humans. But it's not as simple as build it and they will come. It takes work, and it takes a good solid foundation, which I'm trying to teach you today. I'm trying to teach you the fastest path to that solid foundation. And then once you have that solid foundation, yes, this online world can be beautiful. It becomes a lot, because you can automate all that stuff. You can automate the living crap out of it, and it becomes so much easier. But when I look back on all them sales for 20 years, it was always a conversation that got me them sales. Always a conversation. And now that conversation can be in different ways. That conversation can be through a messenger. Back in the old days, it was through email, back and forth banner, right? It can be just a good old phone call. It can be a conversation through a video. It can be a chat bot. It can be a little, drift and all that, and put the little like messengers, where they can reach right out to you on their website. That's a conversation. Many sales have come that way for me, So there's many ways to have conversations, but the fastest path to sales is a conversation. And when my coach taught me this, and I look back over my 20 years of selling stuff online, I was like, that's so true. Wow. And when I looked at all the sales, they all started with some kind of conversation, right? So what I've learned in my new business that I started, when I just started this business, online sales accelerator, just 1 year ago, just like a month over a year now, a year and a month right now. And I've just taken it very slow. Haven't pushed it with no traffic whatsoever, not even an ounce of traffic. I still, on my email list, only have, I think, 30 some people. And that was from an old gig that I ran, right? And I've made 70K now, 70K with this method I'm about to show you. What I just wrote earlier, one-page sales funnel, power offer, power content, Facebook ads. With the overall arching thing of getting people into a conversation. This new method I made 70K came from all conversations. That's what it is. I'm going to show you how to do that very quickly, whether you're a beginner with no business whatsoever yet, not even online, or if you're an established business that your sales have kind of got really slow and stagnant. Either if they're slow and stagnant, people are burnt out on your messaging, or they've seen your stuff enough, or so much that they're burnt out on it, or you're just trying to do the old school method of no video, just send text to if you're running a Facebook ad. There's a new system and a new way to do that. Okay. And here's how's the quickest way to do that is with a one-page sales funnel. People want to buy from you, right? They want to, and you got to take away the friction, all these friction points. The problem with a one-page sales funnel is it's this one page, and so you have to get in the copy on this one page has to explain everything, because if you got cold traffic coming in to this one page, you have to gain know, like, and trust very quickly. One of the ways you can do that very quickly is with a video, right? So on this one page sales funnel, you're going to have a headline, which is it's basically your power offer, your North Star promise. In this North Star promise, in that headline, what it's going to do is call out your audience and get them into a conversation, in the mood for a conversation, right? And so what you're going to do, and it'll say something like, if you're training dogs, would you be interested if I could teach you how to, in the next 7 days, to have your dog totally heel to you every time you say this certain word? Listen, I'm just making this off of the rip. I don't know dog training at all. But see how I worded that? Would you be interested if I could show you in the next 7 days? This would be the headline, right? And that gets someone to raise their hand and say, yes, I would love to learn how to have my dog heal with this certain call in the next 7 days. That would be amazing, right? So they're in now. They want to hear more from you. They want to have a conversation. You can now have that conversation started in this power video, right? On your one-page sales funnel. Now you say, click play and learn more. Boom, they click play. They are now hearing from you and getting value from you. In this video, you give value. This is still the sales page, I remember too. So what we're going to do is mix value, education, training them, and get over deliver like crazy, but also mix it in to a call to action, a North Star promise, a promise, and then a call to action. So you give them value in this video, and you give them education. Okay. And then what you do with that value and education is you say, if you would like to learn this today, you give them and you make this offer. You give them the power offer, right? So the power offer could be simply, I'm going to give you, it could be simply pay with Sam Cart, which is beautiful. It could be a pay what you want. Just pay what you want today. Minimum $1. So you can get this whole thing that I'm showing you today. It's 7 steps to how to get a dog heal in the next 7 days for pay what you want, the minimum $1. All right. Or you can you can offer stack it and say, hey, get it for 27. And this is what we call micro offer to get people in the door. Get it for 27, but it's only $27. But we're going to give you we're going to give you 2 extra PDFs and a free video teaching you how to do this. The first step in the process of teaching you how to do this, which is in our course that we sell for $297. So now they get the first video in the course. They know there's a course available for this. They buy your ebook for your PDF, your ebook, for $27. Now they're in your ecosystem, right? They raise their hand. They're interested in this. So what you can do now is you got them in your ecosystem. You can put them into an email campaign on any one of the platforms, Aweber, Active Campaign, MailChimp, and you could say buyers, right, at the $27 product. And you can keep them in that system, right? And then you can start to automate and write emails that upsells them then to so now you want to do, so if they didn't buy the course, you can send them to your course for $297, or you can send them to the one-on-one training. You have one-on-one coaching you'll do over the next 4 months for $19.97. Boom, $19.97. See how that works? I hope that helps a lot. But so I gave you a big rundown of what happens after that. The core, what I'm trying to get to here is though, this one-page sales funnel, one-page power offer, or one-page funnel gets you into a conversation through this video. Once that video is into conversation, your sales are going to go through the roof, guaranteed. So what you do now is, our next step in this process is we need to get that traffic, right? So maybe you don't have traffic. So you want to get traffic as quickly as possible. And how we get traffic is we can get traffic through what we call power offers, right? So we got a power offer. 1 sentence. I call them a 1-sentence power offer. So what you can do is you write up a 1-sentence power offer. It kind of resembles in that one-page sales funnel the headline, the North Star promise. It kind of reflects that, right? So you can say something like, would you be interested if I could show you how to get your dog to heal in the next 7 days? If I showed you the 7 steps to get your dog to heal in the next 7 days continuously on command. And you just write that up as a sentence in just a paragraph. And you just write it up. And what you do is you start to put that power offer out to anybody you can, right? Because what happens with this power offer is, you put it out to your Facebook group. You put it out to your personal profile if it fits. You can start to go into groups, dog groups. and answer some questions and then throw it in there and say, hey, would you be interested? Would you be interested if I could show you how to get your dog to heal in the next 7 days? Show you the 7 steps to get your dog to heal in the next 7 days. Would you be interested in that? You could just ask them, see how it's a conversation. You're not forcing something on them saying, check this out, check out my link here. And now what will happen is if they say, yes, I'm very interested in that, you can start getting into a conversation in their messenger. Hey, let me send this. What you can do is you can say, can I reach out messenger? And you reach out messenger. You say, hey, I would love to send you a link to my page I have over in Samcart that shows you back to that video that's on that page. You can send them to that page, or another thing you can do is create another free 7 steps, right? Free 7 steps, and you can send them in their messenger. Hey, check this out. Here's my free 7 steps to start that process. You send it to them. They're like, yes, that's so awesome. Thank you so much. And then you say, hey, if you're interested in that, check this out. I have for just $27 my my PDF that goes even more in depth than that, or my one video. See what I mean? So that's how basically that power offer gets you into a conversation when you come up with it that you can share anywhere. You can literally send it to your email list. You can you can change it on the fly. Maybe you work with dogs and you see somebody in a group that says, they say something like, oh man, I'm really having trouble. I don't know dog training that well. I'm just using it as an example. Maybe they say, I'm having trouble getting outside to go to the bathroom, right? They keep going to the bathroom in the house. And you can on the fly, once you have your power offer and how it works, you can on the fly change your power offer because maybe you have some training on that. Or you can make the training, if this is something you're good at, on the fly, because you don't really need to have the training done right away. You can use a power offer to say, hey, I seen you were saying you're having a heck of a time getting your dog to go to the bathroom outside. It's going to the bathroom in the house. I literally have a 7-step program or a 7-step PDF that shows you exactly in the next 7 days to get your dog to go outside. To never go in the bathroom in the house again, to never use the house as a bathroom, to beg to go outside and not go in the house, right? And you can just would you be interested? Would you be interested in that? I can send it over to you if you're interested. Just let me know. They're going to be like, yes, please send that into their messenger. Or you can even use that as a phone call. You can say, can I give you, once you get into a conversation, you can say, hey, can I reach? Because maybe you have a bigger program, right? So maybe you have this big program that's like $29.97, $2,997, whatever. If you get them on a phone call, this power offer works to get them on a phone call really quick. See what I mean? So you can send them either to your Samcart page, as the example we used earlier, for $27, or these power offers are beautiful because you don't even have to have you could literally, this is how I did it. Okay. So what I just did to make this 70K in a year with really no pushing to traffic or anything. What I did was that method right there. I created a power offer based around this training right here, online sales acceleration, through Samcart, because I use Samcart and love it. And so what I did was I would just see people in Samcart posting questions, or I'd send it out to my just post it up on my Facebook page or in my group where I only have like a couple people, not that many. Basically, it came from Samcart's group. And so they would say, they would ask a question, hey, I'm looking for a redesign on my page, or how my sales are I'm getting this many people. All kinds of questions would come through. And I would just say to them, hey, I have this program called the Online Sales Accelerator where I teach you how to get sales that very same day. You could literally get sales the same day. Would you be interested in can I show you that process? And they were like, yes, please. So I said, can you jump on a call? And I would send them a Calendly link, and I'd send them a Calendly link. And most people, right? So then we jump on a call. And by the end of that call, I would just run them through what I'm teaching you guys right now. 1-page sales funnel, power offer, power content, Facebook ad, and getting into conversations. And they were blown away because most people are not teaching this. Most people are teaching you to do all this crazy friction stuff, all this complicated funnel stuff, right? When you don't need to do that. So I would get them on a phone call and I would say, hey, I will coach you on how to do this over the next 3 months for $3,000. So I never had no funnel. This is the other beautiful thing with Samcart. So you don't really even need, if you do it this way, this method, you don't even need so Samcart is ultimately just a shopping cart, right? So you can just literally go in this, if you own Samcart, you can literally go in and just make a payment option, almost like a PayPal link, so to speak, just with what, like my course was $3K, right? So I get them on the phone, buy a power offer that rate that is conversational, that gets people into a conversation, that also gets them to raise their hand and say they're interested, and also takes cold traffic. That's cold traffic, right? And turns them warm just like that. That's the other beauty of this thing. Turns cold traffic warm just like that. Because once they're interested and they raise their hand and they say, hey, I want to learn more, they just became warm traffic because they want to know, they already know about you and want to learn about you. So I would take this power offer, put it into groups, get them into a conversation, jump into their messenger and say, hey, let's jump on a call. I'll show this thing right to you right now. They were like, I'll show you how to do this right now. And they're like, yeah, let's go. So I jump on a calendar call, run them through. We'd look at their Samcart page. I'd have their Samcart page, and I'd be like, oh, okay, this copy's bad. All this is bad. Don't worry about that. How about this? Let's make a power offer. We make a power offer based on what they did, whatever it was: dog training, ski instructor, guitar player, someone that sells supplements. It doesn't matter, right? Coaching, whatever. I had a guy that sold comics, right? So what you do is we create a power offer and we say, hey, if you're interested, just like I taught this whole thing. And then I'd say, go right now and put that power offer out to all your people anywhere you can, and start going to groups, and go to groups and just send it to your email list. Anytime you can get in a conversation, send that power offer out there. So they would go. Most people have some that've been in business a little bit, have a little bit of an email list or a Facebook group, or even their Facebook personal profile that they have some people that are friends. And it's beautiful about the power offer. It don't look like you're trying to be pushing sales. You just put that out to all these places right away. As soon as we wrote it that day, you put it out. Almost everybody got into some kind of conversation that same day. And out of like 100 people have done this, like 80% of them literally had sales that day because they were on the phone and they gained no like and trust like that. And they were warm traffic. That day they made sales, or just really recent, like really quickly after that. I hope this is all making sense. So it's beautiful. So what you can do is, I know I'm giving you a lot here, but it basically just boils down to this power offer. And once you have that power offer, you can use that anywhere to start to generate conversations, which get you into sales, and also conversation will get you into sales. And it also allows you to turn cold traffic into warm traffic very quickly, and allows you to like post this in different places that doesn't look like it's like you trying to sell so much, right? Because you're just saying, hey, would you like to learn this? So that's it. So that's power offer. The next thing we got is power content, right? So in power content, what offer was the first one. So it's your offer. So you're making an offer to them, what you're going to help them do. Train a dog, how to make a dog heal in 7 days, 7 steps to make a dog heal in 7 days. All right. That's an offer. You're making an offer, but you're asking it would you like to learn about that? The power content is going to be what we use to make the video. Okay. So when I said earlier about this 1-page sales funnel, and one way you can get into the conversation is in this video, this VSL, so to speak, but it's a blend of a VSL, education, and value. This video sales letter is a video sales letter, education, and value. You're getting all that into one video, right? And so this power content's where it comes into play. So what you can do is now I have scripts for this that still keep it conversational, that go through a script that actually makes this video work, right? Because really what's going to happen is you're going to have a lot of cold traffic coming to this. And with this video sales letter, most people get it wrong because they talk a lot about the program, and people are, they want to, first of all, they want to know what's in it for them. That's their first question, right? And if you give value, a lot of value in education, they appreciate that, and they know you're out to help them, and you're out to show them ways to make this work, even if they didn't buy from you. If they don't go down here and buy now, they get this great value that they can go apply right now. Believe me, this works tremendously, because even if they don't buy right now, they will be back. They will be back, right? They will be back. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. If they don't, they don't. No big deal, right? So that's the power content. And that's how you get this one-page funnel to work amazingly, because one-page funnels are actually kind of hard to cold traffic because they don't know you, right? So that's the power content. And what we do with the power content is we take the power content and we apply it to that VSL that's educational and has value, and we apply it to the Facebook ad. This is the third piece of this, right? People don't roll your eyes at Facebook ads. Everyone says, oh my God, I don't know. Do they work? Is it this? Is it that? Facebook ads still work. And it's actually the one you want to get to work first, because if you can get Facebook ads to work first, you can blow the rest of them up, right? And you can rinse and repeat the Facebook ad and really get a method that works amazingly and really kill it, right? And so my Facebook ad method is a little different. It uses this power content. We create power content that follows a script within the ad, right? So the way I do it is I do what is called a power content ad, PCA. This power content ad, the trick to it is following everything that we already talked about: the power content, the power offer. What was the power content, the power offer always about? What was it about? It was about what? Getting them into a conversation and making it conversational. Would you be interested if I could show you how to train your dog in 7 days to heal in 7 days? If I could show you 7 steps to get your dog to heal in 7 days, would you take me up on that offer? Would you be interested in that offer? Would you like to hear more about that? So that gets you in. Yeah, I'd like to hear more about that. And the people that don't want to hear about it, they're gone. Well, good. Bye. We didn't want you anyhow. You're a freebie seeker and was never going to buy nothing anyhow. So that's power offer. Power content is the VCL, the video sales letter, right? That is conversational. This actually is conversational now, because you're coming across your conversation. You're having a conversation, right? Through video directly to them. And now we take that and we make an ad that's conversational, that does not look like an ad. So my ads, when I run them, they're video ads, right? So they're video ads based off of almost like this VCL, right? But it's shortened down, because it's almost like this, power content video sales letter on your one-page sales funnel. It's almost like that, but it's shortened down. And the only job of a Facebook ad, the Facebook ad, is to get them to the one-page funnel. But here's a beautiful little thing. With this Facebook ad, the way I do it, let me explain it to you really quick so you know, it's a power content with a direct-to-camera video of you, and it runs through a script that gets them into a conversation. And what you do, so you say, in that video, again, you say, would you be interested if I could show you how to get your dog in 7 steps, get your dog to heal in 7 days on command religiously? Would you be interested in that offer? Well, stick with me over the next 5 minutes, and I'm going to show you how you can exactly do that. Drop a line below in the comments. So this is the key to it. There's no button on this that says learn more, or it says join now. It says drop a line below, and I will send you over. I'll send you over a link that shows you exactly how to do this, right? So what do? they start commenting. Yes, I would love this in the comment section. Yes, I would love to see this. Yes, this would be awesome. So what you do then is you go into their messenger and you send them the link to either this one-page funnel or the free, what I call value bomb that you created, them 7 steps free PDF, right? Once they get that, then you say, hey, I also have this one-on-one coaching or this course or just another upgrade in that process. Like if you like them 7 steps, I show you how to do it quicker, laser focused, blah, 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 whatever. You know, you come up with the actual paying product then. Or you even say for this free thing, hey, it's just to pay what you want. I'll give you this. It's 7 steps. I'm telling you, you'll love it. It's just you can literally pay a minimum of $1. Once you get a buying person in at $1, they raise their hand, they got their credit card out, they'll be a lifetime customer, guaranteed. All right. So I hope that's making sense. This Facebook ad does not look like an ad then. It looks just like a conversational piece in the feed. And it says, would you be interested in learn this? And you say, drop a line below and I'll reach out to you with a free link. See how it works? No one is doing this and it works like crazy. And then all you have to do is put the actual power offer in the headline, in the copy section of the ad, have this video, which I have a script for, and you run that ad. And the other beautiful thing about this, what you can do is remember we said earlier, you can literally send people to, you don't have to have, even if you don't have the 1-page funnel done. So you could run this ad and just put it on a Google Doc and then put a link. You can just give it to them for free for a while and say, hey, so you put it on a Google Doc, the 7 steps, you run the ad, they start commenting, you send them the Google Doc in their messenger or any way. And then you say, hey, I'm going to create a course on this in the next 30 days, the next 90 days or whatever. Would you be interested in give me some ideas of what you think? Or would you like to pre-buy this course, right? I'm going to sell it for $497. I'll let you in right now for $297. And you'll build this course together with me. Or you do Zoom calls. I'll let you in on this course for $297 and not $197, whatever, and do 4 Zoom calls, coaching over these Zoom calls. You just ran the Facebook ad. You got them on the Google Doc. You didn't even use the 1-page sales funnel, and you got them into a conversation, told them about this. We're going to do 4, 5, 6 Zoom calls over the next 6 months. You only have to be there. Not 6 months, over the next month, right? Or 2 months. And I'll teach you everything I know. And then that becomes the course. And you never even had to have the Sam Card sales funnel. So you actually get all this done through an ad. And then you can go back and create the 1-page sales funnel. Actually do it backwards. And then you have all this built to sell, right? Correct. So that's more for if you're, if you're like kind of just starting out as a business. If you have a business that is established and you have all these sales pages, what we do a lot with them is either break it down to a 1-page. And if you already have an offer and it kind of went stale, change it into this power offer. Because what you can do is change it in this power offer and actually just put it on a Google Doc or send them to your established page through this power offer and this power content on this power content on a VSL or a VSL or a Facebook ad. Okay. I hope this makes sense, guys. I hope you're getting a lot of value out of this. It's pretty wild stuff. I have a tendency to overcomplicate things. I'm notorious for that. I'm a Taurus. So I know, and I have a tendency to go fast. And it's really actually all that. It's really simple. It's number one, it's a power offer. And what a power offer is just to reiterate, is you coming up with whatever you offer, whatever your service is. It can even be coaching. It does not matter. And you say, you make a power offer. It's like about what, just a little bit of a one sentence power offer, which basically says that you will help them question based. So it's question based. So you say, and if you're interested, like here we go. If you're interested, drop a line and I will send you over a script for this, right? So you say, hey, would you be interested if I could show you how to get 20 sales calls in the next 7 days on an autopilot? Something like that, right? Would you be interested if I could show you how to lose 20 pounds? If I could show you how, weight loss. If I could show you how, I don't know weight loss that well, but if I could show you how to lose 20 pounds in the next month easily and effectively without starving yourself to death, would you be interested in that? I have this method. It's amazing. I'll send it right over to you. Would you be interested? See how it works? And now that's your power offer. And now you made them warm really quick, and they say to you, yes, I'm really interested in this, because now you're in a conversation with them. You could do a couple different things from here. You could either send them to a one-page SAM card page that you already have built. You can send them to, you can ask them, hey, would you like to jump on a call? And then sell them into a Zoom course program that's not even built yet. You can, $297, or you could have your course already done, and you could say, hey, I got this course, this weight loss course that shows this. It's $497. I'll sell it to you I'll give you a discount on it right now for $397. Dude, you have all kinds of options now to do off this one power offer to do all kinds of stuff. You don't even have to have none of this, and you can just say, I'm going to build it. Since you're interested in it, would you can just create a PDF, a free PDF, send that to them. Once they get that PDF, reach back out to them and say, hey, what'd you think of that? And say, hey, I'm building this course, or here's this offer, or here's this. And you show them what you got next, right? And the power content number 2 is used on your one page. Now, see how we just said we don't always need this one page. So your power content, really, it depends on if you might make that later down the road after you get all this done and you get your system built, if you're from scratch, right? And so, but the power content is just on your one page sales funnel. It's your video, your VSL, combined with education and value that gets them to buy on this one page. So it gives them education, it gives them value, and it's a sales letter that says, hey, grab this today for this discounted price right at the bottom. Your one buy now button at the bottom. Okay. And your power content is also a shorter, the same thing you use for your Facebook ad. You're going to use that for the Facebook ad that has no click here or buy or learn more or sign up. It's just a video that gets views through power content that says almost the same thing. It says, but its only job is to get them to respond, to say, yes, I'm interested in this. And you send them either to the SAM card page, the free PDF, whatever you created out of here. And then what happens is, once you get so many video views on this and people comment, and so you get them to say they want this by commenting in the comment section below, that gives you permission to reach out to them. So what you can do now is then you can then retarget. This is the other beautiful thing. Once you get a bunch of views on this video, on this Facebook ad, on this video ad, you can start to retarget to them. You can start to retarget to them and gain all kinds of more sales. So it's a beautiful thing. All right, guys, that's it. That's the online sales accelerator. That's the webinar I wanted to give out to you guys today. I hope you really appreciate it. I hope you get a lot of value from it, is what I mean. And you can see how it can work and how you can actually get sales today. Write your power offer up today. If you're interested and you want your power offer, use what you sell and in a question-based form, ask, would you be interested if I could show you how to in the next you want to throw a time limit and you want to show how quick you can do it. If you are, I would love to help you. Reach out and I'll send you over this free, or I'll send you over this, and you send that over to them and you get into a conversation. I promise you, sales are going to go through the roof. Your Facebook ad, then you write a Facebook ad that does the same thing through power content that says to them, hey, drop a line below from this video and I'll send you over that 7-step program for whatever. So I hope that helps. I hope that's tremendously helps you. If you're interested in learning more and going in depth and me building this whole thing for you, and jumping on a call, one-on-one call, and going and hashing out your power offer based on your program, even if you're brand new, if you've never started a business before, this works tremendously well for people that's never been online. If you have a passion for something you do, whatever that be, whatever it is, it does not matter. You have a passion and you want to start an online business to do it, it works amazing. Okay. It also works amazing for an established business. Maybe you're just fresh into this. You got your Sam Carr page built. You know what you want to teach. You know what you want to sell, but you just ain't getting sales or traffic. Grab below here, reach out to me, get in this conversation, and we'll get into a conversation online over the phone. I'll send you a calendar link, and I'll actually work this power offer out right with you. It's $50. That's it for one of my calls. And one of my calls is an hour long. And a lot of the calls, believe me, you have a whole plan going forward. A lot of people don't even need more of my coaching. Yes. Do I have more coaching? Absolutely. I got a comment that says, thanks, Scoop. I have a plan. Going to start now. I'll let you know how it turns out. Absolutely. You're welcome. Not a problem. But anyhow, so if you're interested, yeah, put it to use and go, man. And let me know how it goes for you. Get it out there. But as I was just saying, if you're interested, it's $50 for a call. And a lot of people, like, I have upper levels of coaching, right? I mean, my coaching program I sent at the beginning is for $3K, but a lot of people jump on this $50 call and have a complete plan going forward. They don't need any more of that. And they get sales that very next day. I have a client, we just did it 2 days ago. They literally put out the power offer and got 4 calls lined up and 4 sales lined up. How great is that, right? It's freaking awesome is what it is, because I'm here to help you get that as quick as possible. I've studied this over and over again. What is working? What is the best way to do this? Because a lot of people fell on this online game. They fell like crazy because there's a lot of people out there just teaching you bullcrap stuff. It's kind of stinks. I've been down the road myself and been sucked into it myself, right? But this game is and I shouldn't call it game. It is a game in a way, but because we should make everything in life a game. It really should be that way. Keep it fun. That's how I look at it, right? And make it fun, not a game in competitiveness, a game in fun, enjoying yourself, right? Make this fun because it's stressful enough. And you want to lay a solid foundation. If you lay the solid foundation, boy, of course, we know the metaphor of that. You can build amazing stuff on top of that. The problem is most online marketers don't teach you how to lay a solid foundation, right? And the solid foundation, this is one way. There's other ways to do this, but this way that I just showed you, power offer, power content, Facebook ads, a unique Facebook ad method that is not learn more, sign up here, that actually gets them to comment. And it all for conversation. Your whole goal here is conversation. And a lot of people say, they roll their eyes. I have this sometimes. They don't want to get in a conversation because they were led to believe through all this marketing over the years and years and years that you are going to make these unbelievable crazy sales off of a funnel, even if it don't matter if it's one page, whatever, off a funnel that's going to make you rich and you're going to live the wildest life of your dreams. Listen, I don't mean to break your bubble, but that is a fallacy, because it's not a fallacy if you put the work in. It's like anything else. If you put the work in and lay the foundation, I'm doing it right now. I can go anywhere in the world. I have freedom, unbelievable amounts of freedom, but I put the work in. And it's not crazy hard work either. That's the other beautiful thing about this. So don't take that wrong. I don't believe in the old method. The old method of hit the grindstone, burn yourself out, work to death. No. Them times have gone. You have to lay that foundation, and it can be easily done. But once you lay it, oh my gosh, yes, the potential for freedom, for money is unbelievable, and to automate it in the future. Like when I'm done with this video, what am I going to do with it? Break it down, and I can play this video over and over and over again and get sales. But it took this initial work to do it right now. But it's fun. I'm having a good time doing it, right? And I'm teaching you. You're getting value. I'm just doing everything I taught you, right? That's it. And I'm looking to get sales. That's not bullcrap anybody. I'm looking for you guys to jump on my $50 call. I love this so much and so passionate about it. I want to get you out there to the world making money and get you laying this solid foundation so you can climb. And then you can say, hey, Scoob helped me do this. And I get a good testimonial. And of course, maybe get into my higher coaching program so I can help you even slay this a lot faster, quick. You know what I mean? Without like going through all the hoops and everything, the direct line, set to sell, boom, right there. But can you do this on your own? Absolutely. And I'm here to give you as much value as I can in that. But grab a call below, drop a line below, leave a comment. Let me know what you're interested in. Any questions, you can ask them. If you got any questions, I'll take them now. If there's anybody on that would like to have any questions, I don't think anybody's on, but that's cool. All right. So I'm going to take off there, but I hope you guys got the online sales accelerator gist of that whole thing. And, with big peace, big love, may the sales be with you. And grab a $50 call below, and I'll hash this out, help you craft your power offer, power content, and your Facebook ads strategy method. All right, see you guys later.